Yeah. And then that cold only lasts what? Not even a cold. It wasn't a cold. It was like allergies only last what? A day? 2 days? I know that's right. Drunk that damn rum. I know that's right. Knocked it right on out. That's that old remedy from your grandmama. It was either whiskey or rum. So anyway, let's get into your membership read. We're gonna do that spiritual read later on. Because I keep picking up King Vaughn. I keep picking him up. Let's get the time and the date. Ooh. Let's go. It is Sunday, March 8th, 2026 at 12:02 p.m. Okay, 12. Let me get that number. 12, 12. Let's go. What we're in. We're in the waning Gibeus and Scorpio. Death transformation. So today will be a good time to go within. If you want to think about the past, if you want to go in the past or something like that, look over things in your past, a lesson you need to learn, death transformation, we're in that Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get this goddess. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's get this goddess. And I don't know who keep clicking report every time I do a good read and my shit go high. That's the main one you tapping the button on. You a hater. You just keep doing that. Because you a hater. Every time I'm talking about something important that's going on, there's somebody clicking the button because you a hater and it's not working. I'm still getting paid for that video. So I don't understand why you keep clicking the button. Once they review it, it's like, what are you clicking the button for? Once they review that video, it takes it off. It goes right back to green. So why are you reporting my videos? You wasting all that time and energy to report my video because you don't like what I'm doing or what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, you turning my dollar sign to yellow, and then as soon as I review it, it goes right back to green. I don't understand why y'all waste all this time and this energy doing this dumb nut shit. Because you a hater. There's somebody out here hating like hell, man. Every time I get a video like 1K, I know this is it's on my high videos. 1K, 2K, something like that. Somebody is pushing the button because it would automatically come up when my video was processed if it was YouTube doing it. This is somebody purposely putting report on my pushing report because they come on like 5 hours later. So bitch or nigga, you just a hater. You need to find something to do because every time you press that button, it goes right back to green. Because they don't find nothing wrong with my video. These people be haters. They haters. Hi. Plain and simple, a hater. That's how you know. But that's how you know it's somebody doing it, reporting it. Because when it goes through the processing, they automatically check it. That's how you know somebody doing it, because they automatically check it when the process. It's 5 hours later, somebody look at the video and then they click report. And it goes right back to green. Because they don't see nothing wrong with the video. So I don't know why you're being such a hater. You see what I be talking about with these haters, what I be going through? Like you just keep, and it's on them high videos. It's not on them low videos. It be on them 1K, 800, 500, shit like that. There's somebody trying to fuck up your money, but you're not fucking up nothing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Just stop clicking the button. Because they don't see nothing wrong with the video that I'm doing. But you'll keep doing it, hater. Anyways, divine lineage. You went through your 7 wonders, okay, goddesses, 41. Your celestial alignment, meaning with the solar. That's what I'm saying. Somebody don't like that you're in alignment. Where's this at? 41. This is a hater. Every time I come on here, y'all notice there's always something that a hater doing. It's either a man or a hating ass, bitch ass nigga or a hating ass bitch. That's why I always gotta come in here and cut these sorry ass hoes out. In the middle of y'all reading. Because you gotta address these hoes. Because why the fuck is you hating? 41, child. I'm nice, but don't get it fucked up. I'm an empath, but don't get it fucked up. Stop clicking report on my videos, hater. Get somebody that sit back and just watch all your videos and start clicking all your videos, even shorts. They just clicking. They're going to do all your videos and clicking. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to do? It goes right back to green. Hi. Somebody is nuts. You see what I'm saying? Psychopath. Psychopath. Somebody's on a psychopath. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is that shit? I just be looking at that shit. I'm like, it's 5 hours later. You waited 5 hours to watch my video and go hate? And we don't got 41. We got 14. That's y'all number today. Goddesses. Child, you just a hater. We got 15, so we should have 14. Somebody is a hater. Embrace healing. Celestial alignment. So, Scorpio, we're in Scorpio today. Like I just said, you need to think about the past, reflect on the past a little bit today. I told y'all since you're in celestial alignment, I'm giving you exactly what you're supposed to be doing each day with the sign. Today is Scorpio. That's death transformation. You need to go within and reflect on something, learn something from your past. I don't give a fuck. As far as you can remember, and then learn something from that. If you need to write it down, write it down. If you need to write an affirmation, then burn it so you can just, blow it in the wind or something, do that. Healing is taking place in your life. Allow it to bring positive transformation. So we're in death and transformation today. Child. Somebody is a stone cold hater. And then back there is shine. Okay? So this spring, you about to start shining. Regrowth. Rebirth. Okay? You about to have a rebirth. Your ancestors going to make sure that. I see the tree. Like, what the hell going on out here, y'all? Why is somebody hating like that? Child, later on, we got that King Bond reading. King Bond keep coming to me. King Bond keep talking. So I did a little bit of it last night, and I had to erase that video because they had music on there. They would be hurry up and rush and click report on that one. Or YouTube would have striked it anyway because I was playing music, and, I was drinking my little rum and sweating. Sweating that, stuffy nose out. So I feel better, way better, Now I'm drinking my soda. Back to my soda. Guys, you got 14 too. Okay, so that says embrace healing. So y'all both got 14. Stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, be loved. So this is something to do with Scorpio, death transformation. You could be a Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. Hell, I'm getting tired of coming on here addressing. That's why I'm going to stop addressing them. And they know they want to be talked about. What they doing to you. Like, ha, talk about me. Talk about what evil shit I'm doing to you. So y'all, what I just heard? You know what they're investigating? Now, they're investigating people that's doing dark magic. I just heard that. They're investigating people that's practitioners and them that be doing dark magic. They're investigating them now. They're under investigation. Like, I just heard this on this Rising. I forgot what the girl, she a reader too. But yeah, they're investigating these dark practitioners. So anybody pay for, you use Cash App to pay for dark magic. You use the email to pay for a dark shit to happen to somebody. She said they just don't know what to call it yet. And it's going to surprise a lot of people that says we're conspiracy theorists. We're conspiracy theorists. We don't know what we're talking about. Us readers, we're conspiracy theorists. Nobody's throwing out dark magic. There's not real dark witches and warlocks out here. Okay? So I hope none of y'all ain't paid for no dark magic and nothing. They investigating that shit. And you're going to go to jail for it. It's like another, I told y'all a long time ago, it's like another Salem witch trial. How can read protect the person? Because I'm light. That's why. Light and dark. Oh, child. Y'all be, I don't know. I don't know what we're dealing with out here. What we dealing with out here. So anyway, like I said, people getting investigated. They try to figure out a bill or what to call it when they take your ass to jail. It's a lot of people being arrested, but they calling it something else. They putting it under another charge. But it's a lot of people being arrested right now, dark practitioners. But they're putting if they got proof that they're dark practitioners, like they got, cameras, emails, back and forth, Cash App, back and forth, that they got paid to do dark rituals, they're going to jail, but they don't know what to call it. They don't know what to call it now. So let's get y'all read out. Hey, you love it when I get on here. I know that's right. I just had to cut somebody out. Every time I come on here, it's basically I got to cut some bitch out. Keep clicking my videos, reporting my videos. Every time I get a high view, reporting my shit. You hating asshole. Bumpy face, rocky road ass face, bitch. I ain't talking to anybody got acne. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Why would I be scared? I've been on here 7 years. They've been doing black magic, sending dark magic towards you. Third eye, clarity. So y'all getting clarity about something, just like this person right here just said, you just got clarity. There's some readers that's all dark. There's some readers that, remember I told you they got the unique angels? I said this before. They got unique angels. Like some people got purple wings, if y'all believe in angels. If you want to say protectors, spirit guides. And you got some that's just pure white. You got some that got a white wing, black wing. Okay? You got some people that got all black wings. But those are protectors. I mean, and then you got some just fallen angels. Those will be the ones with the black wings. Fallen angels. They're just all dark. You got some that's just all dark. They got black wings. You got some white wings. You got some with gold wings. Those the big steppers right there with the gold wings. They sit right next to, divine. You got some people that's highly favored by divine. That's why none of their dark magic don't work. And they get mad because you highly favored, and none of their black magic work. Probably a little bit, they be doing little teeth work, all that other fucking shit, and it's like, what? Veneers, bitch. Confusion, Neptune, illusions. So you will get clarity about some illusions, which that is one. Because y'all going to be surprised when this come out. When they got this bill about dark warlocks, dark practitioners, the illusions are going to be over. When you see the videos, the lady said, when you see the videos, how they be practicing this shit, you're going to be taking them glasses off. You ain't going to call us conspiracy theorists no more. They got videos of these people doing this shit. And while I'm picking it up, somebody's been doing it against you. all your life since a child. That's why I got Scorpio. Death transformation go all the way back in the past. Six of Cups. Somebody's been doing it on y'all since a child. That's why you've been confused and there's been a lot of illusions. Okay? You're looking through rose-colored glasses like you don't want to believe in that shit. Whether you believe it or not, it's going on. It's going on. So something about Neptune. Okay? That's Pisces energy, confusion and illusion. That would be Seven of Cups. That's why I told you I'll go all the way back in your past for some reason. That's why I told you that for some reason. Remember I just said that? Go all the way back. Something you missed. It's some type of ritual or something. That's what I'm saying. Empowerment, strength. An awakening. Something's going to be exposed. You're going to expose something if you go all the way back. The reason why you're not able to look into it because a lot of magic. Illusions. Rose-colored glasses. The veil. That's the veil. The third eye. You're going to be awakened to something that happened in your past. That's why I told you to go in your past, Scorpio. You need to go back in your past. Somebody's been doing some type of dark magic on you since birth. Child, it's a feminine. It's a feminine that's been doing it. I don't know if it's your mom, they did a ritual, whatever this is. Look, healing, get inner child. Didn't I say go back to your childhood? Didn't I say it was a feminine doing this shit? Didn't I say a ritual was done on you? Didn't I just say this by a witch? They could have took you to a witch. Okay? A practitioner. I just told you this. That's what I was picking up. Whether you want to believe it or not, healing inner child. It's something you got to heal. Scorpio. Death transformation. I'm trying to tell you. You got to go back. Third eye. Trying to tell you clarity. You're going to get clarity about something. Toxicity bound patterns. Somebody wanted to put you in a toxicity bound pattern. They want you to keep going through a pattern over and over again. With your money. I don't know why they would do this. When you're just a child. Man or woman. I told you this. I know what I be picking up. That's why I told you specifically you need to go open that third eye and you need to go back in your past. Sit there and think. That's sick. Somebody took you to a practitioner and did a ritual. Let's keep going. Because some of y'all might not believe it. Look, shadow side. Moon. Dark night of the soul. I just told you got to go do a dark night of the soul today. Scorpio. When that Scorpio, dark night of the soul, you need to reflect. You need to go back to your childhood. I just told you this. I'm picking this up. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Somebody wants you to be in lost, fragmented. Then I say a same cycle, toxicity bound patterns over and over and over and over again. Thoughts, isolating. Did I just say you got to go in your thoughts? You got to go way back? That's sick. This could have been an auntie that hated your mom, her sister. Self-love, creation, intentions. Set your intentions. Then I tell you to burn it. Write it down once you remember it. And then write your affirmation. I declare, I decree. I call all my power back. Whatever it is that you need to do. And then burn that shit. Setting intentions. That's a waxing crescent moon. So somebody set an intention on your life already. Truth, expression. It's something that they didn't want you to express. They didn't like how you express yourself or something. This seems like, it's three different people I'm picking up. It's a grandmom. It's your mom's mother. It's your mom's sister. They didn't like how they expressed themselves. Maybe they was in a toxic bound pattern. So I guess if they ever babysit you, they took you to a practitioner. They took you to bind you. They did a binding. Like something like that. Toxicity bound patterns. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Why they would do this on you if they had a problem with your mom, your grandmom, or whatever, or this could have been somebody that just hated your mom, your auntie, or somebody like that, jealous. So they're acting, pretending. I'm seeing somebody pretending like they like your mom or your grandma. Yeah, let me take them to the store. Can they go to the store with me? Or something like that. I want you to think back because I'm picking up different scenarios. This is a friend of your mom, a friend of your grandma. Something about candy, take you to the store, ice cream. They didn't take you to go get no damn ice cream. They came back with ice cream, but they took you to a practitioner that they knew in the neighborhood. They knew this practitioner, and they did some work, binding work. Look, past, lack. See what I'm saying? Suffering. Toxic bound patterns. Past, lack, suffering. Just think back in your past. Where is this? Spark renewal. You're going to see this. It's something in your past. You're going to remember something. And that's your spark and that's your renewal. And then you're going to take all them veil, you're going to take the veil off your eyes. It's different scenario. It's a friend of your mom that hated your mom, acting like she liked your mom. Okay? She used to come over to your mom's house, take you to the store sometimes. Pluto, transformation, I just told you. Then I said we're in Scorpio today. It's talking about a dark past. Self-love, creation, intentions. Yeah, they had intentions. Well, y'all need to set some intentions. Vanity and pride. This somebody that was materialistic, or they could have thought your mom, grandmom, or somebody was materialistic, jealous. Thought they was in their ego, vanity, pride. But it was an illusion. I mean, everybody got dressed, water. They was all up in their emotions about that. Could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Friend of your mom, remember, awakening. I'm telling you. Yeah, where's that at? Sun, strength, empowerment. It's about to be exposed to you. Dark night of soul. When you relaxing, if you turn all the lights off and you just reflect, you're going to get flashes of shit when you was younger. It's something about your past. I'm telling you. Pluto, transformation, dark moon, dark night of the soul. It's going to be awakened, control tactics. It was a way to control your mom, life, your life, fate, detours, divine intervention. But somehow now you got a way, it's about fate. Detour, your life can take a detour, divine intervention, put you back on your path, healing, inner child, wounds. That's where they come from. Control tactics. Rejection, loss, fragmented. Somebody wanted control. Fulfillment, wish. Of your fulfillments and your wish, that would be 9 of Cups. Somebody ain't right. Family, home, commitment. See what I'm saying? Could have been a family member. Crazy. Contracts, career, commitments. So they put you with a contract with rejection, loss, binding spell until death tear us apart. You see that shit? Contracts, careers, commitments, Saturn, karma. Some repeated patterns, returning, just coming back. Capricorn energy. Repeated patterns. Forming a structured, solid foundation. After this, remember in this awakening and this sun energy, you're going to form a solid foundation and have some structure. They didn't want you to have no structure. They just want to toxic bound patterns. Okay, suffering. They want you to lack, suffering. Look at this. Storm unexpected. This shit about to go back. When you do this and you reflect and you do that affirmation, this shit going back to the person. And if your mom's still friends with them, they know what they did. They trust me, they stayed around. This person stayed around to make sure that this contract is fulfilled. That they watching this contract, control tactics. It's like a puppet. It's like whatever they're doing, they could still be doing it. They got to keep in contact. Make sure you're rejected, lost, and fragmented. Contracts. Like don't get married. Things like that. Don't have a happy life, happy wife type of situation. definitely talking to a masculine, okay? You're going to plant a new seed this spring, though. You're going to get fulfillment, a wish. Yeah. Women, too. I'm talking to women, too, but some masculine, if you've been wondering why you haven't got married, you know, probably didn't have children, something about, you know, your count. Count, get it up. You know, union. Didn't I just say that about not getting married? All your relationships never work. Since a teenager, I heard. This is why. Okay? Ooh, somebody gonna be mad as hell. I said it, hot. Somebody gonna be mad. Attraction, Mars, hot. It's only been sex, lust, passion. That's it. Mars, Aries energy. Okay? So masculine, you are Aries. When you think back, it's a lady. It's somebody that used to come over your mom's house and used to hate on your mom. She thought she liked her, but she been doing magic on her. Okay? Unity. Now you about to come in unity with somebody finally. Okay? Your detachment code. Because everybody else been attached or cold. You've been wondering why. Lack, doubts. Why also they get lack and doubt about you. And, you know, get ice cold, walk away, ghost you. Yeah, that's why. Some dark cloud over you. And you're so, you're an empath, you're a nurturer, but yeah, it don't work out. Party, external. So you just be partying. Some type of message, dream you're going to have about this person. You're going to remember something that's going to bring balance, karma. I told you this person going to get, things got to be balanced out. This person got to get karma for this wicked shit they did. Twin flames. I don't know why masculine I'm picking up. Like this person, mama's friend, tried to holler at you later on. A mom's friend tried to holler at you. Like, bitch, you don't want to put the witchcraft on people. Earth. It's an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And you might be an Aries. Okay? You might be an Aries. Yeah, or Scorpio. But this is an earth sign. Nurturer. See what I'm saying? Grounded. You're well grounded. Okay? Nurturer. Deception. Temptation. I told you this person tried to tempt you before. Like maybe they wanted to be your first. You probably was kind of young. You probably was 16, 17 years old when this person approached you. Your mom's friend. Yeah, receive, open. They wanted you to receive and open up. So what they was going to do? Closed off, guarded. So they was trying to block you from relationships. So they was about to do some sex magic on you. If you have sex with this person, they ended up, if you received to open this person, they did a blockage with that too. Sex magic. So they was your first, your mom's friend, or a grandma's friend, and there was an older lady, she did blocking. But you about to have a freedom, leap of faith, Uranus, okay, Aquarius, soft node. Child, what is going on? Change, courage. Yeah. This person in the sound node sabotage. They in guilt, sabotage. Once you figure this out, some sex magic, that. You doing sex magic on the 16, 17. So first, you curse their life with a practitioner, acting like you like their mom or their grandma. It's somebody in your family that did not like your mom. If you didn't have a mom, your mom was taken out by this person. And by the time you got older, and your mom, passed away or something like that, or some weird circumstances, this jealous person took them out. They put them on a contract with some type of deity to have control over them and you. What I'm picking up. So this person's still here. Whoever this woman is, they're still here. But they're change, courage. They got your mom to walk away. That's what I'm getting to. From relationships or you. You walked away from a lot of relationships. Fake detour. You took a detour. Guilt, sabotage. They wanted you to sabotage, toxicity, bound patterns, rebirth. You probably had a rebirth this winter. Assistance from spirit guides. You get the spirit to help you. And that's why I said you got to go in your thoughts. You got to really, really think. If you had sex with one of your mom's friends, they did blockage. They already did blockage, and then they came in and did sex magic on you to block your relationships. Yeah. Renewal spark. You're going to get your spark back. You got spark. You got spark. You got something all the girls want. Feminine. You about to get your spark back because that third eye about to be open and awakened. I just told you that. It's something that happened. Third eye. Didn't I just say this? Your third eye is about to open, feminine. So we got masculine out here, deception, trickery, closed off. They blocked you by having sex with you at a young age. You don't know nothing about this mess. Nurture it. So they took advantage of you, basically. Like, what the hell? They put you in lack. Doubts. Always have lack and doubt. Detached, cold from other women. Child, this is a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Transcendent University on Unity. It's about relationships, hot, passion. They did something with sex magic, I told you. To block your unions. And to make sure you don't have kids or something. I'm here, masculine. Dark night of the soul. You got to do this transformation today. Child, Mars. Yeah. How do you do magic on somebody when they're like 2, 3 years old, 4 years old, and then come in when they like 16, 17 years old, have sex with them so you could be his first, and then do some damn sex magic on them to block they, I told this a deceiving ass person. Nurturer. Dang. Growth this summer. You're going to have growth this summer because this is going to go back to them. I don't know why I'm picking this person could be in like NA or something, courage to change, wisdom to know the difference. This person could have had a hard life. They damn self. Forming a structured style because they thought they was going to have a structured foundation. You about to form a structured foundation. Because once this shit hit back, they're going to have the courage to change. Celebration, gift, abundance. You can be celebrated. Release, surrender, purge. This shit going to be released from you. Guarded, vulnerability. They use your vulnerability. Yo, women, if you had a family member that a man or a woman that started taking your virginity when you was younger, they was doing some type of sex magic. If you really think about it, and I like to talk about it all the time because people, it's a trigger warning. When you get RAPE or molested, that's basically what they're doing. They're taking your life source, there's people that already know how to do that. Like when you're growing up, there's people already involved in this type of magic, this type of work. Or they already get assistance from, some type of guide, practitioner. Every practitioner in your neighborhood, you don't even know it. Like if you had a older lady, creepy old lady, on your block, not to say that that's all of them like that, but most of the time they quiet and they just sitting there and they're observing. 9 times out of 10, like if you go around the corner, I see somebody go around the corner and there's always a lady sitting there on the steps watching you. 9 times out of 10, that's a practitioner. That's who everybody went to in that neighborhood. They get some type of magic done. Yeah, watching. Then I say expecting. They always watching. This person's still watching to make sure they magic is working. This is the same one took your virginity if you was a younger woman or a younger man. They watching to see this work. Make sure you don't get to release this off you, but you're about to release it this summer. They planted the seed or whatever it was, and you never figured it out. That's what it was. It was a practitioner in your neighborhood. And this practitioner knew that this person came to them and did this on you when you was young. That's why they always used to watch you. This practitioner. This practitioner was a spy, inspected. They was in your neighborhood. That's why this person always stares you, because this person went to them. Ooh, growth this summer. Child, this is about to come off of you, whatever this is. I hate picking this stuff up. Stability, harmony, flow. Shit gonna start flowing. Your money, finances, jobs, opportunities, everything that you lost due to this person, vulnerability. Somebody played on your vulnerability, or your mom's, or your grandmom's, or somebody in your family vulnerability. You grew up with your grandma. Somebody played on your vulnerability. Like, can I take them to the store? You want to go get some ice cream? And knowing darn well they don't like their family member. So your mom passed away from suspicions. All of a sudden, this person was doing work on them. Nostalgia, memories, nostalgia. You gotta get out of that nostalgia, memories. I'm telling you. Limitation, fears. I don't know why I'm getting. You see that house right there? You see that house right there next to her house? You see that house right there? This practitioner could have lived next door to you. You probably did fear this person. Like this place, they used to practice shit in that house. Or if you need to take a trip back to your old neighborhood, you know, that you grew up in, you probably get some memories. So fear might come over you, like, you know, some type of fear might come over you in that neighborhood. You might feel that, like, this person already passed away, though. The practitioner, I'm getting already passed away, but you're going to feel something, like reaching out for you or something, and you go back to your old neighborhood where you grew up at. So it's a house next door. One of y'all is a house next door, and one is in back of you. This house was in back of you, where this person took you. And it might be a store near here or something like that. But I'm guarantee you, if you go back in your old neighborhood where you grew up at, you're going to pick this up. Something creepy about the house. It could be vacant, could be boarded up. Apology, forgiveness. So if they're reaching out from, you know, beyond, they asking, you know, they could have got some type of bad karma. If something happened to your mom, this practitioner has something to do with it. This practitioner passed away, okay? And they might be reaching out to apologize. That's why you might get a message, a dream, or something about a lady. You might get a dream about a lady. Like she might be apologizing, something like that, you know, to you. Ooh. Disharmony triggers conflict. It was some type of conflict, chemistry, passion. It had something to do over a man or whatever, jealous over a man. It's always over a man or something like that. Change, courage. Chemistry. So, when I'm getting out change, courage, this person moves everywhere y'all move. And if your mother all of a sudden passed away or grandmother, it was this person. They was doing all this over a damn man. Triggers. They was triggered over a man, a relationship. Your mom could have married a person they was triggered about. Yeah, soul ties. See what I'm saying? Reunion. They wanted the reunion back with this man. Child fire. Child twin flame. What? This was over a man. Soul tie. This was their soulmate. Whoever this man was their soulmate. Separation longing. This person was, see how dark that house is? I told you they was in a practitioner house doing stuff. Family, home, commitment. They wanted a family with this person. Your mom stole a man, or they was going back and forth with these decisions. This man couldn't make up his mind which one he wanted, so he was going back and forth. And this woman was doing, you know, taking a leap of faith to make a decision for him. Regret, repression. So this man right here, child, put on a facade. So he must have been dating both the mom and I think he really was in love. He knew this girl. He's a regret because he knew this decision he's supposed to make. Your mom was a trophy to him. Home commitment. He wanted to come home. So he was this person was going back and forth. Separation. So family, home, separate from his family. This could be something to do with your dad. But this man was, or your dad is your mother's soulmate. So if your mother passed away, something like this. This woman that was doing magic. She wanted this man back. Storm unexpected. Like I just said, if it was a storm unexpected, a tower moment in your family with your mom or something like this, it was this jealous ass woman. You probably didn't know what's going on because, you know, children stay out of adult business. Children have stays out of adult business. Now, if this somebody that raped when you was younger, or trigger warning, or molested you and your family, this person, you know, getting a storm unexpected. Like this shit going back to them once you awaken, once you get this off of you, whatever this binding spell is, once you get this off of you, cosmic purpose. You're going to be on your cosmic purpose. It did say embrace healing. Okay? 14, cosmic alignment. And I just said celestial alignment. This is some sick shit. Alchemy. Then I said they was doing something in a cult. Alchemy. Ancestor guides. Ancestors about to guide you how to get this, whatever this binding spell off of you. Alchemy. This person was an alchemy. This woman. This woman just hated your grandmother. If you grew up with your grandmother, they hated your grandmother. Take it as a resonate. Your mom. And it was due to a man. But your whoever this man is, they have a soul tie. This is their soulmate. This man was going back and forth. Try to remember that. They was going back and forth between a woman and, you know, it was, I guess they was friends. Was going back and forth. And to keep him stuck, he was in regret. He ended up back with this woman, okay? And then it's like, did some magic to take your mom out, your grandma out, something like that. Regret, repression. So when you was growing up, you probably never knew what was going on. You knew something was strange, off. It was a strange feeling going on in the house. You probably heard arguments, something like that. You know, fighting arguments with a man, or, you know, stepdad, or your dad with your mom, and or your grandmom and her man. This is what was going on. So when I get separation longing, and I'm getting this card right here, where is it at? This practitioner is about to reach out to you in spirit in a dream. Limitations, fears. It's going to be some type of message. That's why I said you got to reflect, do that Pluto death transformation. She's about to reach out to you. You about to get some answers. Okay? I think I did a reading already, like people going on the judgment and certain things they got to do to go to the light. Did I do that reading? So it's a lot of people from the, I guess, the underworld, unseen, you know, that passed away. They gotta maybe this person gotta give you the truth. Ancestor guides, you know, might be guiding them. Like you gotta. That's part of their shit. Damn, ancestor guides. Yeah. Somebody went to the movies to go see Cooley High. So it could have been back in those days. I heard Cooley High. I don't know how many y'all might like that movie. Something happened to somebody by when coming from that movie. Something happened to somebody when it was coming out that movie theater. Cooley High. Just you need to just reflect and just like really think. If you was younger and you know Cooley High, you know, came on, or you your parents or somebody in your family's like, we're going to see Cooley High, And if they came back acting funny, strange, just that you need to reflect. Like came back acting strange, kind of, you know, weird, off when they came from that movie, something happened. You're gonna have an awakening about it. Something happened when they came from that movie theater, going to see Cooley High. Something strange happened. Ooh, lost fragmented. Ooh. If it's your mother, if it's your mother that passed away, you know, in a child, you know, if this is your mother that passed away before, there was some strange shit going on, witchcraft. So the practitioner got to reach out, and if your mother passed away or a grandmother, she about to reach out. So you can heal these childhood wounds and get this, whatever this is, this person put on you. I think the practitioner gonna try to reach out to you. So if you still like live in this neighborhood where you grew up at, you pass by this house, if it's boarded up, you might get a strange feeling, like you're being watched. You might get a strange feeling at this house if it's boarded up or whatever. If it's still got windows and it's vacant, you might if it's around the corner or next to your house or back of your house, that's where that practitioner lived at, and nobody never lived there since. You gotta wonder why, and then this person you're gonna feel a strange feeling like somebody touched you, reached out to you, or you might see like somebody watching. You might feel like somebody watching you. Now that's some crazy shit. Woo! Hello. How can you tell what type of wings you have in a chosen birthday? April Fool's Day. I was sacrificed by my family, but this year I get my blessings. Oh. Stop conjuring demons. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Child. I ain't got nothing to say to y'all. Hello. There was an old creepy lady with a lot of cats. We were spooked always. So that's your practitioner. The soul is always there. Oh my God. Why you say, oh my God? Ooh, hello, praise, sitting good. Hey, hi. I don't know why y'all people come on here and be talking that junk. I don't care. Put those names of these lords theirs. I don't know what the hell going on. I'm a Virgo. Okay. Feel like no one. His mom is all I are somehow involved in this after all this time beyond me. Hello. Stop conjuring demons. Yeah, I'm conjuring them. Where they at? If I'm conjuring them, they should be grabbing me back and shit. I think you watched that movie, The Conjuring, too damn much. Where they at? Where the demons at? If I'm conjuring them, they should be here now, right? Shouldn't these demons be here? Grabbing me, doing something? Shouldn't you be seeing them? Let's give them the meaning of conjuring. Let's give these people the meaning of conjuring. Because if I'm conjuring demons, they should be here now, shouldn't they? You know, if you watch that movie before, as soon as you conjure a demon, you know, what do? They come for you, right? You know, I sleep well at night. Very peaceful. Child, I got style for it, man. These people weird. Put the names of the lords in theirs. Pretty. These people crazy. There's an old creepy lady. The soul's always there. Oh my God. Let's finish this all because I'm gonna do now that you get that, once you get that 6 of Cups, reflect. Okay. Let's see. No, let's see what the angels say about this. Conjuring. I'm trying to figure out where the demons at. Somebody that's conjuring demons, they can't sleep. The wicked don't get no rest. I sleep very well at night. Where the demons at? Y'all, we conjuring demons. Where they at? Matter of fact, let me get this person about what he's talking about. Or he, she. I love to do, make you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't, Somebody like Almond Joys. I love the people to feel like a nut. They just say words that they learn. I told you, watch too much movies. Watching a lot of movies. Exactly. What is conjuring demons? What is conjuring a demon? What up?
It looks like your message might have been cut off. I'm ready to help once you let me know what you're looking for. Are you asking for a definition, a deep dive into a specific concept, or perhaps...
What is conjuring a demon? There you go.
In folklore, occult traditions, and popular culture, conjuring a demon refers to the practice of calling up or summoning a supernatural entity from a lower or darker realm to our own. The concept varies wildly depending on the lens through which you view it, be it historical, religious, or cinematic. Here is a breakdown of how the practice is usually described across different contexts. 1. The ceremonial tradition, the grimoire style. In Western occultism, specifically Solomonic magic, conjuring isn't necessarily about worship. It is historically portrayed as a high-stakes contractual negotiation. The circle, practitioners would use a protective circle to keep the entity at bay. The triangle of manifestation. This was a separate space where the...
Hold up, where's the circle at? Where's the circle at? You just want to have a circle to keep the to keep the demon at bay.
In the context of conjuring, the circle is more than just a shape. It is considered a fortress.
Where's the circle at? Where's the ritual? Y'all, I just want to have a circle so I can keep that demon at bay. Where's the circle? Where is the ritual? Bitch, stay the fuck off my channel, ho. Hating ass bitch. You make up new accounts just to come on here and fuck with me, ho. Learn what you're talking about first before you come on here, because you ain't too bright. Every time you come on here, I'm going to make you feel real fucking bad, bitch. Stop making up fake accounts coming on here and fucking with me. You hating ass bitch. Because I know exactly who it is. Bitch, just say words. That's what I'm saying. That's how I know who it is. Bitch just throw out shit and don't even know what the fuck it means. You a hating asshole. Get your ass on. I know exactly who it is. They keep making up, she a psychopath. She keep making up fake accounts to come over here and attack me on my channel. To try to make somebody look bad or get people off my channel. You're not making nobody look bad but your own self, stupid bitch. Stop making up fake accounts, coming on my channel talking shit, bitch. And make sure you know what you're talking about and you know the meaning of it before you come on here splashing your fucking mouth, bitch. This is a tired asshole. You just tired, ain't you? Spurting all this energy towards me, you psychopath bitch. I apologize, y'all, but I'm letting these dumbass demons know exactly what the fuck going on. Why would you even bring up that word? Because that's what you do. This is a dark witch, a dark practitioner that's about to get locked up for doing a lot of dark magic. And what she does, she's been doing this for years. Coming on my channel on a different account, just a psychopath. This bitch been psycho. This is the one trying to destiny swap with me. Try to steal my gifts and shit, bitch. And they'll turn around and say people try to steal her gifts. Bitch, read oracle cards and got no other gifts, bitch. I said it. You an oracle? You read oracle, but ain't no oracle. You read oracle cards, but you ain't no oracle. When you read oracle cards, you're supposed to be an oracle. Or you're supposed to be a star seed. Or an indigo. That's what oracle cards is for. People that are oracles. If you know that you're an oracle, you can get you a deck of oracle cards. And if you don't know what oracle cards is, it's like these. These are oracle cards. You'll be able to look into the cards, you know, real deep if you're an oracle. You read oracle cards, but you're not an oracle. Or chosen, because you're a dark witch. Stay on my channel, bitch. Child, I'll be cussing these demons out. This is a witch. This is a dark witch. This is the one that been doing magic on me. You know, but she'll blame it on somebody else, like a family member. A family member doing black magic on, bitch, I never had these problems until your ass came along. That's how I know it's your bitch ass. And I said bitch ass. It's your dumb nut ass that's been doing, you've been doing that shit. I had no problems, none. You know, you have your arguments and stuff with your family, but I never had to worry about dark magic. That shit ain't never was in my family. A bitch will lie on your family and say it's them. That's how she manipulates. It's your sister, it's your mom doing black magic on you. You know, that's that type of hoe. When she's the one behind the scenes doing the goddamn dark magic, you stupid hoe. Stay your ass off my channel and stop reporting my channel. You hating ass bitch. Because I don't even go on your channel. I don't even go on your channel. Once I knew you was a dark witch. This person is mad because they can't get my energy no more. They was siphoning off my energy. They was mad. And now they see that shit is not working no more. They hate it right now. Because everything they gain off of my energy or gain off of other people's energy, that shit is, they losing it all. And they about to lose their mind in a minute. Because the bitch has a problem. She don't take her meds. And I said it, ho. Success. See? When you get this body spell off of you, you about to get success. Don't worry about it, y'all. The situation will improve. Okay, that's what the angels are saying. Within the next few months. So, spring, summer. Okay? And somehow, no, yes. Right now it's on no, yes. Basically a maybe. You know. Only if you, clear this veil up. Okay? Y'all gotta clear this veil up. Alright? Clear it up. Maybe you gotta go back into this old place. You know. That's some weird ass shit. The day you plant a seed. Then I say the spring, harvest, claim your energy back. You about to claim your energy back. Manifesting magic. And I usually put this with a C at the end, a K at the end, because I don't like it with a C. When you do it with the C, that's dark magic. When you're doing it with the K, that's thank you, manifesting. Okay, that's like white magic. We're not doing no dark magic. White magic is like when you manifesting and shit like that. I like this. I'm about to cross this out and do it with a K. Tired ass hoe. So you about to get all your energy back. Everything that was stolen from you, you about to get it back. That's why this bitch hating, because you claimed your energy back. And she needs your energy. She needs to feed because she ain't getting the same shit, luxury she used to have before. The bitch gonna be homeless out in the street. I told you this years ago. That's what's gonna happen if you kept fucking with me. The bitch is about to be homeless out in the street. 5 of Pentacles. Bitch, I'll throw a fucking breadcrumb at you if I see you out in the street. All other homeless people, they get from me $100 bills and shit like that. Bitch, with you did black magic. You know, you underlined my aunt with that dark magic. Bitch, I told you before, you my aunt. You're my aunt. I don't know what parts you don't get, bitch. You doing everything to try to get my attention. Even calling my phone with that nigga. Don't think I know. Playing on my phone, calling from different fucking numbers. And California, Florida, Augusta, Georgia, all these different phone calls coming up. It's this bitch playing on my phone. hacking my shit and playing on my phone. Bitch, I don't want to talk to you. Nor are you going to try to get my energy by chanting through the fucking phone, bitch. They do that too. That's why I be telling y'all, don't be picking up the spam calls. They can call you from different numbers. They can call you. These demons know how to call you from different numbers. Hopefully you'll pick it up and then it'll be quiet. You be wondering why it be quiet, nobody on the other end of the phone, because they're chanting. Some type of spell word. And that's why y'all all about to get locked up soon anyway. They don't know what to call it yet. I just said it on my channel when I first came on here. They don't know what to call it, but they locking all you dark practitioners up and you witches. They are making a bill for that. I think I said that alone. Then not everything I be saying be coming to light. So ain't no way you can't tell me I ain't got no gifts. Everything that I just said that's gonna happen is coming to light now. When I said it's gonna be another selling witch trial, it's gonna be like a selling witch trial. I said this months ago. And then you got another person, you know, confirmation. You got another person that confirmed what I just said. They said they are locking them up now. They're under investigation. And one reason why y'all under investigation, because how 2 undercover cops came up missing. If they're going to undercover to, these these societies and shit like that, they're going undercover, how they come up missing. Y'all made yourself fucked up out here. The journey. You about to go take this journey, gentleness, because you're an empath. And you about to see crystal clear something I just told you. Clarity. Your tribe, your vibe. And now you get to chill and relax about high vibrational ass beings as yourself. Like I said before, you about to claim all your energy back. Look at that shit glowing like a motherfucker, alluring as hell. And then you're going to meet people in the same vibe that you are. Not these salty ass dark witches and warlocks that be with that bullshit. Hating ass shit, trying to get your energy every which way. I'm gonna click on her thing. I'm gonna try to let her know it's me hating. Watch me. She want me to watch her channel. And the bitch don't talk about nothing. All she talk about is some shit she did, or some shit she about to do, or some ghetto ass ratchet shit. How the fuck is you reading oracle cards and you talking about some ghetto ass ratchet shit? The same shit over and over again and keep talking about a man. The bitch is dick hungry. She's worried about men nobody wants. Dick hungry. That's all they talk about. A man. This man don't want her. This man want me. He needs a divine feminine. Bitch, you're not a divine feminine. You're reading oracle cards and you're not an oracle. That's number one. And you're reading the oracle cards starting drama with oracle cards. That's another reason why you get bad luck. The only time you're supposed to read an oracle card is when you got them gifts as an oracle. That's why I say people be fucking with that spiritual shit. Like you gonna come on and talk about conjuring demons. You conjure up bad luck for yourself. Because you not an oracle. People that gets no cards supposed to be oracles. And you're not supposed to be starting drama talking about a man with them oracle cards, bitch. That's some sick twisted shit. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. I'm going to let you know I'm watching you. Can you come watch me so I got something to say to you? That's that witch. Come watch me. She know that I know it's her doing the shit. She want me to go on her channel and watch some ghetto ass fucking shit so she can try to bind back to my energy because she need my energy source. No, bitch. It took me 2 years to get this bitch out my energy. 2 years. And you think I want to go back to that, bitch? Click all you want. I would never come back to your page and watch you, hoe. Click all you want. Report all you want, bitch. I would never come back to your shit. There's a lot of people don't want to come back to your shit, bitch. You're a dark witch. This is weird. I know who it is. That shit standing in your power. Yeah, this dark ass bitch. She just want me to go over her channel. She know I know it's her. She gonna keep reporting my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I can go on her channel and look at her. You know. Yeah, I did it. And then talk her shit. Subliminally talk her shit. Yeah, I did it. Bitch, you ain't, so she can start buying into your energy again. Bitch, I would never. Fuck out of here. This 2026, I will not be going through that shit again. Ever. Once I figure out you a dark witch, a dark warlock, me and you don't get along. And you gonna attack all the fuck you want and say what you want to say. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. None of that shit don't matter to me. That's why I be saying motherfuckers need to stay in their own lane and worry about your own goddamn business. The world would be a better place if everybody mind their fucking business instead of fuck out of people's business. But they won't, especially dark motherfuckers when they know you got a light. They're gonna keep attacking. Child. Y'all join me for this King Bomb reading. And then we got a collector's read after that. And then I got my own spirit box read. I ain't gonna let nobody hold me down. Oh no. Got to keep. Yeah, she a vampire. Do anything not to be around the demons. My family lives around. Yeah. Like, stay away from me. Stop clicking on my shit and you think I'm gonna go, you know, on your channel. I'm telling you what she's doing. Because she used to do it before. Start clicking my shit, and then she know I know, because I'm spiritual, who it is. And then you go on her channel and watch her, and then she start talking all types of shit. Some ghetto ratchet shit. If people into that, be my guest. This is a healing channel over here. I'm not into that. I'll do my ghetto shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when I talk my shit. Because I'm letting these hoes know, or these niggas know what the fuck it is. You're not going to keep playing me because I'm an empath. And you're not going to keep playing. I'm going to stand up for myself. You're not going to keep over here attacking me, doing all types of shit, saying all types of shit to me. And I'm not bothering you. I don't go on none of y'all channels. I don't say nothing on your channels. If you pass by my shit, I don't go on your channel. I've been on here 7 years. I never went on nobody's channel and said anything. Couple times, like I told you, I said thank you. One time on somebody's channel when I first started watching them. And then calm down. You'll be all right. 2 things I ever said in the 7 years I've been on here. After that, I don't be on people's channel talking shit to them, you know, being a keyboard gangster. Like, what do you get out of that? That's too much energy. But this bitch or this nigga, you know, he just started coming after me for no goddamn reason, bitch. And this is why I don't watch your stank ass no more. Sending subliminals talking that shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. When y'all gonna get that? I've been on here 7 years. You see, I don't give a fuck. What you say, what you do. Y'all just scammers, thieves, liars, suppliers. That's about to go down in a minute. So why do I need to worry about you? When I know I told you years ago it was gonna happen. I warned this bitch. I warned these people. I warned them years ago. Yo, if you don't stop fucking with me, you're gonna be homeless. If you don't stop fucking with me, your ass gonna be out in the streets homeless. I told the nigga, if you don't stop fucking with me, it's gonna be some hell to pay. If you don't stop fucking, because I'm not fucking with you. I'm doing my thing. I'm in my own lane. I'm not bothering nobody. Why are you coming for me? Why are you coming for me? And when you ask that question, they never give you an answer. Like, why did you start coming for me? I never bothered you. I never attacked you. But they'll lie and say you attacked me. Bitch, I don't do witchcraft over here. I worship my ancestors. Or you just mad because when you do dark magic, that shit go back on you. I even told this motherfucker you about to be homeless. You attack me one more time, your ass gonna be homeless, and that's what happened. I told the bitch that years ago. You're gonna be homeless. Now you're halfway homeless. Now it's my fault when I gave you a warning. That should have told you I'm a seer. And I know that you was attacking me. For no reason. If somebody is not attacking you for no reason, if you're being attacked for no reason, that's cause and effect. That don't have nothing to do with that person. You just started attacking people with dark magic for no reason. He a warlock, she a witch. And I think they married or brothers and sisters or used to fuck around or something. What do I got to do with that? I don't know none of y'all. That's weird as hell. You don't know none of these people that's attacking. They just get up one day and start attacking. But then they see you because they watching you. They do astral traveling, spiritual monitoring spirits. They see you not doing no type of witchcraft. So what do you keep attacking for? You got all your information for all these years. Nobody's doing witchcraft. They do affirmations and they worship their ancestors. Not one time you ever see nobody doing no dark magic, hiring no practitioner. You got all the information you need. So why the fuck is you still attacking? Because it make no sense. It's just you're a hater or that demon came back on you and you just got that demon attachment controlling your ass. And this is why I don't watch them no more. Maybe that's why they mad. Oh, I can't get your energy no more on my channel. No, bitch or nigga, no. You attacking me for no reason. And I'm not going to keep trying to beg you to stop attacking me. Because obviously it's a demon rolling your ass. Anyway, I'm going to get to my, we ain't playing no games with these demons no more. They're about to get locked up anyway. If they was practitioners, I'm telling you, they got a trail. They left a paper trail of their people paying them to do dark magic. They signed a bill. I told you, confirmation from this other lady I was listening to. They say they're investigating them now. You wouldn't have never been investigated in these secret societies of cops didn't come up missing. And that's your fault too, I guess. Chill, let me go. Anyway, love you.